Right guys, speaking of things that are pretty dope, we got these for Christmas. They're wine glasses but without the stem. I think that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've just been rinsing them out. We've got small ones and big ones. Don't know why you're going to need the small ones, you know. As much wine as you can possibly get, please. But I think that is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it's like, it's not just like a small glass, you know. It's a wine glass. It's winey. You can tell it's wine glass. Oh, I'm a fan. Otherwise, the Xbox today has been distracting me from the fact that I actually do this every day, which is ironic because I do this to avoid doing this. But anyway, it's like 20 past 6 and I haven't sorted yesterday's daily vlog yet, so let's do that. But this is about to finish, and then I can put in a new disc and it can download that. Whee! What is that echoing? Is it New Year yet? Have we missed it? This is not bad, this. Yeah, it's just all around. So there was something over there, we could have gone to that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We're back from yesterday's New Year's Eve party. We had a great day yesterday, so I'm gonna catch you up on it. Basically, in the daytime, we didn't really do much. We tidied around the place a bit. What did we do? We tidied around the place, just chilled out, watched TV. Did we go for a walk yesterday? Oh, we went for a really long walk as well. We went to out and about to go pick stuff up. We've got some rechargeable batteries we needed to pick up from an Amazon locker, and we needed to try and find some litter tray stuff for Graham, so that she wheezes in a little litter tray thing. We went for like a really long walk out and about to get that stuff, and we went like all the way up around the park, along the river, and then all the way down. What is going on? And then went all the way down to where do we go down to? All the way down to like Pets at Home and stuff. And then we were looking around for either like hamster litter or children's play sound. Both of them, well, one of them is quite easy to find, but then we tried to find the other two things and struggled, and we were walking around for ages. We were trying to have a late lunch, but we were getting hangry, and we then came back to have dinner, lunch, which was like cheese and beans on toast or something like that. It was lovely. Then we were like, we cleaned out Graham, cleaned around the house, get everything tidy, because we were going out in the evening for New Year's. We were going out with Beth and Ben, and we got on a bus to head on into town, and then we met them in town and walked up to a lovely restaurant we like in Bristol called Boscos Italy Pizzeria, something like that. And we went there, we had some food. It was delicious. It really is delicious. And after that we then Ubered back. We Ubered back because we thought it was going to be like, I've never Ubered before when there's been like a multiplier. And we were Ubering, and it said like £13, and I'm like, oh, that's great. And then it said £13, confirm multiplier of this, and I'm like, oh, but that's already calculated in there, lol. Nah. So it turned out that Uber ride cost us £30, which was fun. Bank then sent me a text message, and then rung me in the morning, which woke me up, to say that my card had been used incorrectly, and that they were suspicious of the activity, because I never get Ubers and they definitely don't cost £30. Anyway, but we then came back here and we played some cards, we played hearts, and then we basically, up until midnight, we then went out onto the field and saw the fireworks. We were half expecting not to see any fireworks at all, so we were quite surprised to have like a ring around us, which was really cool. And we think next year we might do the same again. Probably make more of the evening as well, because like they went home about 2:30, but we would have stayed longer if we'd had longer, you know what I mean? So we might next time like start much earlier rather than meeting in town around 8, I think we've met. So was it 8 or was it 7? 8 on the dot, I think. But yeah, so it was jolly good fun. We then came back and we played some Overcooked and nearly broke Beth and Ben up because they were getting so angry at each other, and because it's the will of that game. And then they went, and basically we went straight to bed because that's a bloody late night, and Stemless wine glasses got a right outing. We had a good amount of red wine and a good amount of champagne, so we were very tired. It's got to be tired. So I'll do my daily vlog now. So I'm gonna end it so I can put it on my computer and render it and literally upload it now because it's quite late. I'm still in my pyjamas. Hope you all had a very good New Year, ladies and gentlemen. To see out 2016. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll catch you later.